So when I think about my 3 decades of aesthetic medical practice, I think about the techniques that have really revolutionized my practice and what I do for patients. Probably the first of those was the pulse dye laser, which so many years ago allowed us to improve port wine stained birthmarks on the faces of children. It was great for my practice, but frankly it changed the lives of these kids and changed the lives of their parents. Probably another approach that changed what I do is microwave treatment for hyperhidrosis, for sweating of the armpits. Again, really a permanent approach that transformed the lives of these patients. This generation, I think the technique and the technology that does a similar thing is the new MIRApeel technology. This is a revolutionary approach to treating a whole variety of things, whether they're acne or small scars, melasma, pigmentation, various different kinds of aging issues of the skin, even helping mesotherapy. And what makes this approach so revolutionary is that it takes other techniques that we know work, but are single technologies, and puts them all together. So in this one machine, we have this MIRApeel machine. We have MIRAbraser, which I'll describe. We have MIRArollers, which I'll talk about. We have LED, or light-emitting diode, low-level light treatments. And then we have rejuvenate serums, all in one technology together. So if we start with the first approach, which is the MIRAbraser approach. This, if you want to simplify it, is simply particle-less microdermabrasion. That is microdermabrasion that doesn't have any sanding particles. And we can use this technology on the face. We can use it all over the body. We have the ability to use fine grits or more coarse grits on the actual MIRAbraser. And that, of course, will be determined by what we're trying to treat. If we're going very superficially on a fine, thin-skinned area, we'll use the fine grits. If we're treating a thicker area, such as the back, chest, or legs, we use a coarser approach. And that allows us to essentially sand the skin in a painless manner, which is really quite quick. After that, we'll add to that the MIRAroller technique, and that is microneedling, again on the same technology. And the microneedling can be done also, depending where we are on the body. It can be done on the face, it can be done on the chest, the neck, the arms, the legs, the back. We do all areas at the same time. And it's not unusual in a single patient that we'll use the MIRAbraser and the MIRAroller in the same patient. Now, what makes the microneedling approach with the MIRAroller so unique is it's not a fixed length, and nor should it be. We can choose 1/4 millimeter needles. We can go all the way up to 1 millimeter needles. And again, that's going to be dictated on the thickness of the skin and the condition that we're treating. All along this process, whether it's the MIRAbraser or the MIRAroller, we can infuse various different serums, salicylic acid, aloe, and that gets to this whole concept of fractional transbrasion. We're using what is really a fractional approach, but yet we're delivering products at the same time. And then add to that, in the same technology, LED treatments, low-level light treatments. And there are a whole variety of colors of LED treatments available with this machine. I tend to focus in my practice mostly on the blue and the red LED treatment, because I've had 20 years experience with that. Blue can be used for acne, it can be used for PDT treatment. The red can also be used for acne. We use it for melasma, we use it for some acne scarring. So think about a prototypical patient. Let's say someone who's got some mild acne scarring, maybe a little bit of melasma, some acne. We'll start this patient off with the MIRAbraser. We will, in essence, microdermabrate their skin without any particles. We will then follow it with the MIRAroller to improve the quality of their skin, give them a little bit of anti-aging, help some of the acne scars. And while we're doing this, we're delivering products to calm their skin down. And lastly, perhaps give them red and blue LED treatment to help both their acne, their melasma, and their inflammatory conditions, all at one time. Never has a machine been able to do all of these together.